I tell you what, man, that Doom soundtrack is just fucking phenomenal.
Doom.
Phenomenal. What's going on, everybody? We're back!
We made it. We made it.
Freaking
We made it. We
ZJ,
made it.
ZJ, thank you very much for the sub.
ZJ, you were just like waiting for that, weren't you? Waited up just for that.
He's like, yeah, now I can go to sleep. Bye, guys. Oh, man. Jeez. Oh, holy crap. Oh, You know what happened?
No, no.
We finished the game right after they did like that World Circus or whatever it was. And so we all of our cities had that were working on that production
Oh
for that.
no!
So we gotta do the production for each one of our
Every
cities.
city needs production now. Oh no!
Zijay said he actually just really came in. So, what do you call another man with no arms, no legs when he's water skiing? Skip. Ha!
Skip.
I've got a buddy of mine.
Skip.
A buddy of mine who we play D&D every Friday night. His name is Skip. I gotta tell him that one. I'm sure he's gonna love it.
All right, so we've got a lot of production queues available.
Yeah,
now.
we have a couple.
What? God, what are we
right.
doing? What are we doing?
I need one more round of DVD. That's no shit. Build all the things. All right, let's see.
Yeah, I mean, we were kind of like.
And that's instantly being made. The first thing I
Kind of
look
like
at gives a boost for science. One of the wonders.
So, oh boy, this is gonna take a while.
Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit. More production. Definitely more production here.
So how is everyone?
Jesus
It feels like it's been
Christ.
forever.
I have
Been forever, guys.
I have 22 coal.
Yeah.
God damn. It has been forever, but I am so happy to be back here with everybody. So today's stream will just go for 2.5 hours. Doing good, but sick at the moment. ZJ, yeah, it will be a shorter stream. It won't be 2.5 hours though. It'll be. Well, I guess it would be 2.5 hours.
Maybe 2.5.
Yeah.
I mean, Zidge's got to go to bed, right? So
He's sick, man. He's got to.
you can't keep him up all night.
I mean, we could try.
I am not. I slept all day. Oh God, that would have been nice.
He was prepped for us.
Wish I could do that.
Stock exchange factory. We need more factories built. Pretty much everything's going into factories right now.
I mean, I don't remember.
No longer America's mine. Yes. Oh, nice. I stumbled upon a new channel that I haven't seen. Big Daddy, you go fuck off.
Brand new. Just started.
Brand spanking.
Just started.
You didn't have universities built, America? What the fuck? No wonder we kicked your ass.
Ah, that's right. Yeah, we own this continent now, don't we?
We own the continent.
Right. That's right. Okay. So,
To New York there. Brand new. Already viewers. Rigged.
rigged. Send in the bots.
Oh man! All right. So I got production across for my guys. They are the bots. Yes. We got to make sure we got the German bots, so that way it looks like we've actually got viewers from across the world. I like it.
Exactly right.
I like it.
Exactly.
Oh, I forgot it's an antiquity site.
Yes,
Fuck you damn musician! I hate the great musician. He's so useless.
Zoo.
Pat
Yeah,
Chewy.
zoos and banks. That's right.
German bots too expensive. Russians are quite cheap. I don't think I want a Russian anything touching my rig. You guys just stay away from my stuff.
I don't remember being this rich when we played last, by the way.
How much do you got?
We got 8,400 gold.
Jesus Christ, dude. You're getting 235 gold per turn.
Yeah.
Putin is happy with
Rich.
every bot he gets.
I'm
in other
rich.
countries. I'm sure he is. I spent a lot of my money on like upgrading the cannons and the trebuchets and shit.
Man.
How do you like the DLCs? The DLCs add a very nice change to things. I find myself actually liking the religion aspect a hell of a lot more than I thought I would.
The game definitely feels more fleshed out with the DLCs added in.
And then you got the things like the antiquity sites that are pretty cool, and
Yep.
I still don't really care about the tourism, but what else?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not interested in that. I don't really care.
And the couple of different resources is nice.
Okay.
All right, so you guys need to move over here. You guys go that way. How have you repaired them? You're building a road. You need these orders. Oh God, I got a ship that's fucking exploring over here. I forgot.
I don't know. Build that. Just build stuff, guys. I'm just choosing random productions here.
Most important question though: is Devion happy with ship development chain now?
Man, I think I was just getting into looking at that last time we were on.
I was just thinking about looking at it.
I seem to remember getting distracted by giant death robots.
Okay, that definitely seems about right.
Yeah. So I think I'm going that route. Which was that? What? That was more like planes, right? If I remember correctly. You need to do more planes to upgrade into giant death robots.
What?
I think I could be wrong. Could be wrong, but
why are you going that way?
I'll look at it again.
2 rounds. That makes no sense at all.
Typical Americans. It's huge. It makes boom, and it's a robot. We love it.
Exactly.
Yep.
See, you get it. You
Couldn't
get how
agree
we
more.
work.
Couldn't agree more. Makes absolute sense.
You remember when I put up on the Discord channel that every time I go to visit Devion, spend thousands of dollars for fireworks?
Fireworks.
Big things go boom, makes me happy.
Make it go up, make it go boom. Balls. You need... Jesus, so many production queues. So many.
How's, let's see. Okay, Antwerp's my friend from here on out.
Is that how it works?
Well, I have 211 influence with Antwerp. 60 is where they become your allies, and I'm only losing half a point per turn.
Wow. Okay.
Got a round ready. We'll join after. Just want to finish off my daily.
All right, no problems, AJ. We'll be around.
We're gonna be here for a little bit.
We're here.
Riga's at 143.
Arsenal.
Kathmandu's at 92. Jesus, I'm losing less than a half of influence per turn with Kathmandu. I'm losing 0.37 influence per turn with Kathmandu.
Wow.
What about Laza? Laza's still at 5.5. God damn you, Portuguese. Am I going to start going after you next?
Yeah, do that. Okay. I've got all of my production queues now. So now I've got unit needs orders. What? Oh, it's a worker. Shit, what were you doing? Looks like Brazil camps.
I need to trade with somebody here.
Go down there, make a Brazilian camp.
You have pearls, but I don't have anything to offer you, so that's not going to happen. This Montezuma guy.
Dude, I'm ready for next turn. I did it. I've done it.
I am as well. But I'm checking
I've got
trades.
gold. I've got happiness, man.
Happiness
doing great.
is killing me.
And
I think I need salt.
what did we?
I don't have salt. I don't have salt or sugar. Attila, let's trade, my friend. Sugar and salt. I'll give you truffles and citrus. How about that?
Crap.
How about we get rid of the sugar? Really? Not even close to fair. Well, let's throw dyes in there too. How about that? Cool. My happiness is back up. Into the positives. Wait.
All right, next
Damn
turn.
it! I just got sugar from him. I need to get salt from him now. Motherfucker.
I am next
I totally
turn.
ruined that. Next turn it is. I'll ruin
Look at
that.
guys. We
Ruined.
already finished the turn. Already. Oh, whoa. What's that? Oh.
Attila completed the Louvre.
Okay, so that's not us.
The Louvre should not be with Mongols. That just doesn't make
Louvre.
sense.
The Louvre. What in the hell is the name of that town between us and the other continent?
Which side?
Tlaxcala? The red one.
Even Sophia. Oh.
It's a bite.
Oh. Tlaxcala?
Tlaxcala.
Tlaxcala? I don't know, but I'm gonna say.
That's a crazy
I mean,
name.
it's fucking Montezuma's main city. It's very dinky.
Yes. In fact, it is.
And he.
Well, no, he's probably lost his capital, hasn't he?
I'm guessing he
Couple
probably
times.
did.
Yeah, because he's like really low in power. I'm only one, or you're only one ahead of Attila, by the way, in power. One. You got him by one. You one-upper.
One-upper.
Alright, choose production. Oh, you finished the garden in one turn. Nice!
Didn't you guys put a road here? Okay, you did put a road there. Alright. Oh, we're gonna repair first. I'll repair your land for you.
Do that.
Do it.
Man. That's so much to do now.
I want to do a mine there? Really? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, it's all about production there. Screw it. I'll put a mine there.
What are we doing for research? I'm working on biology for 8 turns here.
I got 2 turns for dynamite. We can have artillery. The first siege unit in the game capable of firing 3 tiles away. What am I gonna do next? I think there was a plan, wasn't there?
Probably.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to do rifling next because I can't move forward until I get steam power.
Okay, just looking through the tech tree here,
Mm-hmm.
I absolutely love that the what do I call it? The icon for the plastics research is little army men.
Where are we seeing this?
In
Oh,
the modern era.
ha! That's awesome.
That is great. Absolutely adore that.
Infantry research lab. Ooh.
That's weird though, isn't it? I mean, did we really have submarines and shit before we had plastic?
I don't think we got to plastic.
No, I mean like realistically.
Oh, no. There's no way. There might be a way, actually.
I mean, I guess it's not really a lot. I don't know. It just seems weird. We had submarines and great war bombers before we even had plastic containers.
Well, yeah, but back then everything was made out of metal and glass.
I know, but it just seems weird. It's weird, okay?
I mean, you look at like the old school Tonka trucks; they're all made of metal.
So I'm just saying that I can basically, from where we're at on the tech tree, I can see where we're at, and I can see giant death robots.
No.
Like without having to move the tree. Same. Just saying.
You're working on biology right now?
Yeah, 8 turns on biology. Which does reveal old coal.
Where's the giant death robots? Nuclear fission. No? think I managed to research the internet before researching computers once. What?
Huh?
Alright, so there's computers.
Say what?
The internet. Actually, yeah, that's entirely possible with the way that the tree is built.
Got the internet before computers.
Your screen must be... Oh, you do have a wider screen, don't you?
I don't know, do I?
Because I can't
I
can see nuclear fission and like the end of the industrial era, like right before the lines go into the modern era.
Ah.
But I can't see two of them together. You don't need to.
Also, I mean, that's okay. Yeah, that's why I was gonna do like planes and stuff because I really want to nuke somebody. I just want to drop an A bomb on somebody. Really want to do that.
Oh,
like Montezuma's little tiny city over there, Tlaxcala. Just gonna drop an A bomb on that.
So I may only be 1 point ahead of Attila, but my capital has 26 more defense than his capital.
Nice.
Fuck you, Attila.
Bring it.
Oh, it's already been brought.
Oh, wow. We're going there, huh?
Oh, wow. How come... Wait. Oh, yeah, I was going to go up to the top there. To that antiquity site. Yeah, look at that one.
What are you blabbering on about?
I had archaeologists that were up towards the top.
I forgot about them.
When we saved last, I must have saved right after I made a move on them, so that way I knew where I was going with them. So when our first round this time, I didn't give the option to get them, so I forgot they're up there. And then this round is telling me they're there. I thought they just kind of appeared out of nowhere for half a second.
Yeah, I totally forgot what to do with those things.
You send them up to an antiquity site, and then you start them doing archaeological dig, and then they'll give you an option to choose between a couple of things. Next turn for me.
Yeah, sure, I guess. Wow.
Oh, Attila just went down in points. Fuck you, Attila.
Going down?
Yeah, Attila went down 3 points. Microsoft went down 3 points. I fucking love that movie. That's a fantastic movie.
A great person has been born. What do we got? What do we got? A great engineer.
A great something.
What the hell do you do with a great engineer?
You can, an great engineer, you can, like, supersize a production tile.
Kind of think I would rather have a golden age right now, honestly.
Yeah, I'd rather have a golden age too, but I can't. I apparently can't do a golden age with a great musician. Fucking worthless piece of shit.
5 per turn. I need more.
I love my arts and everything, man, but fucking musicians. Great musicians in this game are terrible.
Got production here. I got production everywhere, yo.
Production
coming out of my ears. The unit needs orders.
No.
Worker. Got a worker. Worker ready to do something. Okay. I need you
to
do something.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Do what now?
What do I need this guy to do? I need him to go... Yes, I need to go over here. I have to sacrifice this Brazil camp for an aluminum mine.
Oh, yeah. I think I remember... Yeah, I remember that.
Just aluminum.
Aluminium.
Well, actually, I can go down here and get this one first. I don't have to sacrifice anything for that one. So let's do that.
You need to expand out and get that gold mine there too.
I can't get that one.
Oh, that's right. You were gonna build a city right there, weren't you?
Yeah, I'd have to build a whole new city right there.
Like,
in order to get that 1 gold.
Because you can't buy it, but you can. Your city can naturally expand out there, I think.
Yeah, if it wants to, which it doesn't want to.
I really wish you could pick where it expands out to.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. But that's not happening.
Well,
it's not happening.
Shit.
I don't really want to found yet another city just to get that 1 gold tile.
That would be a little redonkulous. And it's not like you need to have a city on the coast or anything. You've got
I mean I've got a pretty
3 of them right there in that bay.
Probably I got a pretty heady gulf right there at my disposal. Like don't come into that gulf. Mess you up.
Whatever the top tier like siege weapon is or whatever, you should put that on that little island next to Fortaleza. And just have him sit there and just be like, yeah, fuck you guys.
Still here. There's like an antiquity site right south of Lhasa, just on 1 tile of land.
Yeah. Yep, that's where the antiquity site up north is at too. It's just 1 little tile. I've got my archaeologists on there right now. They're gonna start digging next turn. And then there's another one on a 2 tile island up there as well. Monsoon, how have you been, man?
Yeah, I finally got caught up with all your videos, and now you're not making anymore. Well, okay, I should refrain. I jumped up to whatever the one you recommended was. It's like 27 or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say 27 sounds right.
And I watched everything from then on. Oh yeah. Oh man. Ooh. Father Mucker's gonna be upset if she tunes in tonight.
Oh shit! Who won it? Is Big Daddy in the
ZJ's resub did some damage.
ZJ? I need to increase my view there so I can read it.
Austin to see some folks. Karaoke was done. Yes. Karaoke. Oh man.
Really? You're not
I've
gonna
been a karaoke person myself, but I love watching karaoke.
Yeah. I used to do karaoke all the time.
Who am I waiting on?
You're waiting on me.
Oh, okay. Sophia in Portugal.
No longer allies.
Who's that?
Money. The karaoke may or may not be on YouTube. Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think a link needs to be shared. Dynamite!
Oh, what? Dynamite?
Dynamite!
Alright, so I'm just going to fill my gulf with dynamite.
It's not how it works. It's not how any of this works.
If it would, though, you know that'd be cool. You know that'd be cool.
It would be cool.
Alright, what did I finish there? We finished walls. Oh, good for you. That's nice. That's nice.
Portugal's great admiral is Christopher Columbus.
Wasn't he kind of a dick?
Yeah. I can't remember what the reasons for it were, but yeah, he was, from what I understand, kind of an asshole. Spread religion.
Wait a minute, what is this? What?
3 tile range, indirect fire, so they can go over hills and stuff. Yeah. Yep, I need to start upgrading, because I think I can upgrade my cannons to it, right? Yep. Upgrade units.
So what's going on here? I can't use my great engineer to start a golden age.
Hmm.
What gives?
I can't do it for my musician either, so I don't know if great engineers don't start golden ages according to Monsoon.
Really? I thought all great persons did.
Well, I knew all of them didn't, because, like I said, my musician doesn't. He's just sitting there in my city.
All right, so he does construct a manufactory. Great tile improvements will connect strategic resources on this tile to the trade network. So that doesn't tell me anything, really. Suppose it just boosts production of whatever city it's based around.
What's it say again?
It's the same general shit. Great tile improvements will connect strategic resources on this tile to the trade network.
Great engineers can construct the special manufacturing improvement, which, when worked, provides a lot of production for a city. Great engineers can also hurry production of a unit, building, or wonder in a city. Great engineers expended with either of these.
It's like an Uber mine. So what, should I like build the manufactory on one of these aluminum things?
Okay. So Athens has a manufactory that is 2 tiles away from it to the east, and it gives 7 production. And then my CNA's got another, or no, that's a custom house. I know I have another one somewhere. Where'd it go?
So build a manufactory on the aluminum then, basically, is what I'm hearing. Like, that would be a good idea.
Put manufactories on my strategic resources like coal, aluminum, etc. That's what Monsoon Mike says.
Yeah, okay. So aluminum, okay.
Do it.
Well, I'll do that then.
Because, yeah, what's that aluminum down there? That aluminum is 3. I think it gives another 5. Only if they're within working range of a city. That makes sense.
Yeah. That is. Okay, so I'm good on that one then. Okay. So I'll move him down to there to that completely open one. And then I've still got to remove a Brazilwood camp for one. And I've got another one by Rotterdam.
Start digging, my archaeologists.
Okay.
Attila keeps losing points, and I keep gaining points. Am I, like, siphoning the life out of Attila? Because that'd be sweet.
Yeah, you got that We researched vampiric a while back.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you now.
Yeah. Yeah, that was right before military science.
ZJ's back!
Oh, that was a quick round.
That was a quick round.
Are rounds in that really quick? Like, I don't know.
No.
Is that game really that fun, ZJ? Like, it's like one of those, like, 4 versus 1 kinds of games, right?
Which game are we talking about now? I'm confused.
Dead by Daylight.
Oh.
I think it's like one person basically plays like Jason. And the other 4 people are, like, trying to not get killed by him or something like that.
Didn't make my daily, but screw it. I just can't play Ghostface. I mean, it sounds like it'd be fun. But I know how that would, be terrible for you.
Yeah. That's why we don't do it.
That's why we don't do it.
Yeah, that's not why we don't do it, but... Come on, guys. Make your moves.
Come on, Attila. Lose those points.
Do it. It's kind of like one of those like Evolve games, but more like horror than just action or whatever.
I'm alright with that.
Oh, our
trade.
Dies and our Dies and Gold trade has ended.
Guess we can't be friends anymore.
Yeah, whatever will we do?
Wait, what?
Huh? What?
I don't have dice to give you now? How the hell did that work out?
I don't know.
It's fun. Technically, yes, you have one strong killer who tries to, kill 4 survivors. Each killer has a varying special power. and a main slash attack. Survivors can attack, but they can use the stuff on the map to get advantages. Maybe he has die for himself.
I do have a die.
Oh, you dick.
So what? I just won't let you trade it at all if I've already got it.
Well,
I can't. What if I want more?
I can't. Yeah, I can't trade you die. I guess.
I want more. Okay, so what do we?
But
Well, what do we got to trade then? I got all kinds of shit to trade. So
yeah, so because I would still need your gold. I can take your gold, but I don't have any luxury resources for you.
Take your gold, he says.
Can't trade a good to someone already owning it.
Damn.
That's
so that might be difficult because I pretty much own everything.
Well, see, I don't have gold yet, so that means, you know, I can still benefit from it, but you wouldn't benefit anything from it.
You just trade me money for gold or something?
Gold for gold?
Money. Gold for gold.
Do you really need more money right now?
No, I just need the happiness. I don't give a shit what it is. I just need the happiness. You can trade me bags of mulch if you want. I really don't care.
It also counts if he trades it away, by the way, or if he gets it through a different trade. Yeah, because I literally, the only thing I have to give you is, you know, money. That's not going to make your happiness go up or anything.
Yeah, I've got citrus, cocoa, cotton, dyes, ivory, marble, pearls, truffles. I'm importing salt and gems.
I can...
And exporting spices and gold, apparently.
Yeah, I can just flat out give you gold. I can give you gold per turn, or I can give you iron, horses, or coal, which you own more than I do, of all those.
Yes. What, you can just do gold per turn in exchange for my gold tile resource, whatever?
I mean, hell, man, I could just propose that you give me gold and you could accept it. In fact, screw it. I will do that. Because I literally have nothing to give you. Deal exception.
As long as it makes my happiness go up.
It's not going to. Makes my happiness goes up. It doesn't do anything for you.
Doesn't do shit for me?
No.
I will trade you this air biscuit for your gold.
That's basically exactly what just happened.
As long as it comes with pepper gravy, not sausage gravy. Then we'll be alright.
You don't like sausage gravy?
I mean, I love sausage gravy. I can't eat sausage, though. So.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I always forget that, man.
Dude, I didn't get, like, the whole time I was at my hotel, right? I didn't get, like, breakfast because everything they had was sausage. Everything they had. They had no bacon or anything. It was just all sausage. It was like, aw. So I didn't get hot breakfast any morning. I was so upset. Sausage. Yeah, I can't. My stomach cannot digest sausage properly. It just makes me sick and all comes back up. So can't eat sausage. It's a sad, sad life I have to live. You won't survive in Germany.
That's awesome. Oh my god, what can you guys do for me?
Right? I'm trying to build like as many universities and stuff as I can. Like, give me science points.
Yeah, I got Boston and Washington didn't have universities, so I did those, and I just got the policy, secularism, so I get 2 science for every specialist. Familiar.
Wow, yes, finished one of my aluminum mines. Okay, so.
This one is starvation. Yeah, that one does. 5-3, 5-3, 5-3.
There's, I need you. God, I need to go When do we unlock teleport?
Teleport?
Teleport somebody. It's only gonna take 4 turns to get there? Man, I guess that's alright. Actually, I'll get a golden age, like, by default before too long, because I've actually got happiness now. So I'm actually earning points towards that.
It just happens.
For like the first time the entire game.
No teleportation, but airlifting is pretty close. I'll take it.
We have 500 different types of sausage. Oh, God, that sounds amazing.
Wait, what? Jesus, 500 different types?
That's a lot. That sounds amazing. Don't get me wrong, Zidge, I would love to try each and every one of them. They'd probably kill me. Probably just kill me.
By the way, did you notice the cam quality of Devion? Or maybe the signal's not good today? It's like totally bad, just not as good as usual. Yeah, I did notice it.
I have been warned that we've got a pretty big thunderstorm rolling through this evening.
So, unfortunately, we'll have to take it, but...
If that means anything or not.
German sausage is so good. There's a German place near here that I love. Granted, it's America, so I'm not sure it's as good as the authentic. You know what? One of the... this is going to sound the worst possible way that anybody could take this, but one of the best sausages I've ever had was Polish sausage. Polish sausage. Had a coworker who's like grandma made like handmade Polish sausage. Fucking amazing.
I like Polish sausage. It's good stuff.
You're welcome, by the way.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, I repaired 2 of your tiles.
Oh.
Natural wonder discovered. Discovered El Dorado. Wow. You built your city right next to El Dorado?
Just happened. Raleigh's Road discovered El Dorado.
You don't even get money from El Dorado. You get culture.
What?
That's a load of horse shit right there.
Don't even get money.
Yeah. The only thing on the freaking El Dorado tile is culture. It's 5 culture. Or I guess at least 5.
CJ says you should normally get money from it. I mean, that would make sense.
Why
would you have it as a thing?
Yeah.
Whoa. What's happening?
What?
Did I click next turn?
You must have, because it's been waiting on me.
Did I really have nothing to do? Because I haven't done anything yet.
That's awesome.
I haven't done anything. Well,
The first player who discovers it gets 500 gold. Ah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that makes sense. You can't really keep El Dorado alive if you're constantly raiding it. Damn! Attila just went down to 1287. He's not... There's
losing something.
Yeah, what's going on here, Attila?
He's probably throwing units at something and not doing well. If I had to guess.
Attila just goes... I clicked on Attila and he just goes, between you and me, your military is a laughing stock.
No, I think he said that before, actually.
Okay, so Attila's at war with Montezuma. So that's probably what's going on. Which is funny because Montezuma's like the weakest guy in the world right now.
He has no idea.
From the hills of Montezuma. I gotta change this up here from the. It goes hi hi yeah the army's on its way. Okay, I feel better now.
Hulk is friend with Peter. What? Oh, we don't want to talk about Spider-Man. We don't want to talk about that.
You see that apparently Tom Holland basically confirmed it, right?
Yeah, it's been pretty much confirmed. I mean, if there was going to be a new thing figured out, it was going to be over the weekend of that thing.
Their conference.
Yeah. Yeah. I am not happy about that. Peter's the leader of the Zoe. Oh. I was thinking Peter Parker. Marvel on my brain. That's how I think. Think in terms of Marvels.
Who needs protection? My Cine. It's gonna have you build yourself a factory.
Oh yeah, we'll
you should also build a factory. Hey, I've got, goddamn, 8 aluminum from the one tile.
Nice. Finished.
Brazil is now ally of Melbourne. Good job, sir.
Ooh, really?
Good job. Ooh. What's my influence with you? 40 out of 30? That's a lot of mold. Yeah. You're a great engineer. They want you Cocos. Oh, you're the ally of. Oh, that's Melbourne that I'm looking at. Oh shit. Okay, I won't spend the money on it. I won't take Melbourne away from you.
Okay. I'm sure they'll leave of their own volition before too long anyway.
Kathmandu has completed its project. The amount of influence gained from gold gifts has returned to normal. How much do I have? 89? Sintra. Attila's court.
Previous route? Okay.
Marsh. Marsha. No,
What do you need? Oh, yeah. Constructing mines. It's going to take you a while because you got to destroy the other thing first.
So I won't let me lock that in. That's bullshit. Really, you went there? I'm not gonna argue.
I would.
You always argue though, so let's
Argue that shit.
That is what it is. I actually like where everything's set up right now.
Well, next turn for me.
Just locking in some tiles here. Oh, Jesus. Come on, New York. Something I haven't done yet.
What?
I haven't gone around through some, like, my newly acquired cities and, like, locked the tiles in.
Oh. I did that not too long ago. I was pretty sure you did that at the same time. I swear I thought we both did that at the same time.
I don't know. But now Utrecht doesn't want to lock in one of my tiles, which is weird.
Pedro is the Brazilian leader? Yeah, that's me, right?
Pedro.
Vote for Pedro?
Vote for Pedro.
Vote for Pedro.
Reading these orders. Damn, you guys finished quick. Giggity.
Oh. Oh.
Making a road towards Antwerp. Ooh, like an archaeological dig. Cahokia wants truffle shuffle. Yeah!
I had a trade and was trading with Attila.
I love it when those happens. Oh shit, I was trading with you? Okay then.
Yeah, right? Okay, so I need to do that, like, immediately then.
Immediately. Alright.
Attila. Let's see, we did gems and spices. Would you like to do it again?
So I hit this archaeological dig site way to the north, right?
Way to the north?
Yeah, north of Kathmandu.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Alright, so it gives me two options. I can create a Kathmandu artifact. Artifact will be placed in the nearest great work of art slot. Artifact provides 2 culture and 2 tourism. Or I can create a landmark improvement. When worked, a landmark provides culture based on its age, +1 culture per era older than the Civ's current era. So both of them are basically useless for me.
Landmark improvement is well outside your borders, would do you no good, he says.
Well, then this artifact goes to Kathmandu, doesn't it? Because it says placed in the nearest great work of art slot, so they must have a great work of art available.
That's what I would think.
But oh, it's from Kathmandu, but you keep it. Okay, that makes me happy then. He needs orders. Exploring. It belongs in a museum, specifically my museum. Alright, so this...
that's about it for me right now.
More culture. I'm always up for more culture. Hey, two more turns, and I get the porcelain tower. Gives me more science.
There's that giant toilet, right?
Sure. I'm just gonna...
It makes sense to me.
It's not within my borders. It's within my borders. Next turn!
Yeah.
I don't even know how I'm getting points right now.
Attila's still losing them.
But Montezuma is not gaining them.
No. I'm pretty sure he's down to just the one city. Oh!
You have discovered biology.
Discovered oil, buddy.
Why? No. I'm already not happy about that.
Yeah, okay, so I've got that oil. So I've got 3 tiles of oil. Looks like I can expand to a fourth one easily. Possibly a fifth. Oh, hey! Attila's got some riflemen down by my shit. Down south of Karakoram and Beshbalik.
Oh, hi there.
Interesting. Interesting.
Right next to that awesome oil.
Right?
So I got 0 oil.
Oh, really? Damn.
In
That's a
fact,
bummer.
I might go found a new city up north where there is 13 oil on a tiny island just because I need oil.
Damn.
That's kind of messed up.
I can make a hydro plant now. +1 production in every tile next to a river.
Oh, sweet. There's oil by Washington. Yeah, but it's over there.
But it's over there.
Well, it's still 3 tiles away from Washington.
There's one right north of New York. Can't you just buy that?
There it is. I didn't see that one there. It was hiding. Alright, I feel better. I feel better.
All right. Research. We're on research here. Okay. So I just did biology.
I bought that tile. Okay, so you guys are doing that. You guys are doing
So you must be on rifling?
Yes. 2 turns.
Okay. Okay, so I can jump up to refrigeration or radio. Which would you prefer?
Refrigeration or radio. Tower. National Intelligence Agency. Broadway! Broadcasting tower gives more culture. Subs. Stadiums gives more happiness. Hotels. Offshore platforms. I'd say refrigeration.
That's kind of the way I was leaning to.
Yeah, refrigeration would let you get the oil that's in the water. That's kind of like, that's actually a lot more of the reason why I was looking at refrigeration. I mean, the stadium's really nice.
Yeah, I like the stadium too. Anything that gives me happiness, I am okay with.
Yeah, extends the range of sea trade routes. That's nice. And of course, you know, submarines. I
could make a submarine and just prey on people.
I still might go and found a city up there on that island to get all that oil. Stadium.
Right, so
what would you call your team? Like,
mine.
And what sport would it play? Man, I don't even have to guess.
Would it
play? I am a diehard Vikings football fan. American football.
You have discovered biology.
Maybe table tennis.
Table tennis.
Okay. Unit needs orders. Yes. Okay.
Challenge, make up your number.
So.
Honestly, ZJ, it would either be the Vikings or it would be like the Samurai. Like those are the two like biggest names for warriors that I associate with, you know, badassery.
So okay.
Incredible
so I
Hulks.
use my I used my great engineer on the aluminum tile.
Yeah, I watched that happen.
It gave me 8 aluminum.
8 aluminum? Wow, yeah. Nice. So, and what was it originally? Only 3? Do you remember what the tile was before that? Yeah, so it increased the aluminum.
Sure,
plus it's 8 production right now too.
Yeah. So that was good. That was good. That was really good.
Very good. I noticed you have some oil on another Brazil camp as well.
Yes. Yeah. I know.
Doesn't give more aluminum, just more hammers. So was it always 8 then? I thought it was a 3. I'm pretty sure that was a 3. Oh, maybe
We need
maybe.
more.
Oh no, maybe the
I
one
need
north.
more hammers.
Maybe the one north of
My
Turfan.
aluminum went from 2 to 10.
No. So it gave you the aluminum because you built the improvement on there. But I originally thought that tile was only 3 aluminum. But I might have been thinking of the one that your workers are working on north of Turfan. That one's 3 aluminum. So this one probably was 8 originally.
I don't know. Oh well. Either way, I got 8 aluminum from it.
Oh yes.
Taking it to the bank.
Yeah. I'm next turn. Ready for next turn.
Yeah, I guess I am too. I'm over 10k gold, by the way.
Nice.
Don't know what to do with it.
Buy buildings, buy improvements.
Truffles from Dwarven Hulk ended. Oh, we were still trading that too? Oh shit.
Well, you need the truffles for sure. That's the one luxury resource you do not have. Completed the porcelain tower. My science is at 561 right now.
Nice.
I'm getting 510 from cities and 51 from excess happiness.
Great person has been born. Oh, really? Really? A great artist. Okay. All right. So this guy's gonna golden age, right? Because I don't care about this guy.
You wouldn't happen to be willing to get rid of your pearls, would you?
I mean, not if I don't have more than one.
No, you only have one.
That would hurt me, I would think, right?
Tell you what, I'll propose this deal for now, and then the next time that the gold deal comes up, we'll wait some more turns.
Do golden truffles.
And just switch gold for truffles, yeah.
Gotcha. I see where you're going with this.
Requires rationalism. A great scientist appears near the city where the wonder was built. 50% more science generated from research agreements.
Boom. Okay.
Hey, look, my great scientist. Oh, man. I've got some things. Oh, Washington. Washington, you build a factory. Athens.
Boom.
I'm building Oxford University.
Oh, really?
Yes, it will give me +3 science.
Nice.
Yay! And I got a scientist.
Apparently,
Holy shit! Sorry, if I construct an academy at this exact tile, it'll give me +10 science when worked.
Nice.
Oh, it's a
National
national
wonder.
one?
Yeah, I was
Ah,
saying I
fuck.
don't have enough universities to build it.
I recommend you build the academy here. I recommend you build it here.
Really no, man.
Move you here. You're gonna have to show me what you build next turn. Fine. Military colony. Hospital. More food? Or stock exchange for more money? I'll do more money.
You need to. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, really? Alright, so that's impenetrable unless you get a sub over there.
Impenetrable.
Impenetrable.
And you cargo ship. Okay, trade route.
Screw it. Build lumber mill. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, there's fish up there. science. I guess I'm ready for next turn. I'm almost at 1,400 points, by the way.
Yep, I'm ready too.
You're catching up to Attila there.
Oh, I'm certainly not trying, but not doing much of anything right now but building my my infrastructure.
Infrastructure. Yep, gotta get all that happiness up there. Oh, hey, I got another trade route I can do. Fuck. Riga desires oil. Laza desires Brandenburg Gate. I will work on both of those, I guess.
Melbourne desires porcelain. Well, you're gonna have to wait 7 turns to see if we repeal the fucking ban.
Discovered rifling.
Rifling.
We can now
You have
make
discovered
rifling.
rifling.
We can now make rifles.
Steam power, 10 turns.
Production. Oh, you finished the university. Okay, cool. Cool. Apparently I still need more, though. 3 more? Damn.
What are you guys doing?
That. Do that.
I wish you would tell you what your last mission was that you gave a unit.
Right.
Start working on some farms, buddies.
Yeah, hell, man, I'm already ready for next turn. I mean, honestly, I don't have a lot going on right now. Just building up.
For building an academy here, it's just straight 10 science. Build an academy.
When do we start the like the space race research stuff? When's that first come into play?
Yeah, I don't know.
Not that I completely care, because I definitely want some giant death robots before this game is over with, but
more science. Oil. Ryu wants oil. Okay, yep. Next turn. Got my academy up there.
Go for it. Doing it. Well into the tech tree.
I keep forgetting that I got an extra route.
Apollo program.
I forgot that I got an extra trade route again. Change production. Okay. I'm gonna do it.
Oh, rocketry. Okay. It's at the end of the atomic era when we get up the Apollo program.
Okay, dokie.
Signals the start of the space race, allowing your cities to build spaceship parts. When the spaceship is completed, you win a science victory. Man. How you guys doing down there? I mean, I kind of want to win like that, but man, I really want death robots too.
Death robots.
I mean, I want to drop A-bombs and I want to have death robots.
Yeah, once we get to that
The
point,
science victory also sounds really fun.
Start dropping bombs and shit, man. I mean, there's gonna be fire everywhere. God damn it.
I know, right?
Athens has 92 combat strength.
All right, so
Man, I'm ready for next turn. Oh, no, nope. Trade routes. Trade routes.
Yeah, dude, trade routes, buddy.
Trade routes. Sparta to sea route from Sparta to Lisbon gives me 17.7 gold. Wow. that the civilization that establishes a route would generate from this trade. It's a little bit of
All
pressure.
right, I'm gonna next turn, and then I need to go refresh my drink.
Okie doke. So Sparta. You need a cargo ship. Oh yeah, luxury bands. We'll repeal that shit. You want cocoa? You got to wait. I think Debbie already said that, but I'm saying it again. You have to wait. Nuclear plants. Apollo program. But we didn't have science victory. Would you still get a science victory if you complete the Apollo program? If that victory is not one of your winning conditions? Because we took that out, I thought. Program is a first step to a science victory. But yeah, but I think I thought we took the science victory option out. So standard comments. You can't see. Is there a way where you can actually see the victory progress? Time victory is disabled. Yeah, we must have, because it's right there. So what's all the steps for... What's all the steps for the Apollo program then? Like how much time do we have? Do we still have time to do the giant death robots and kill everybody? Go ahead, next turn this. Montezuma made peace. Montezuma, you better start making peace with Attila because he's kicking your ass. Apollo program is a national wonder. Once you build that, then you build all the spaceship parts and bring them to your capital. But how long would that take? What's this? We have factories in 3 cities. The ideas of the Industrial Revolution now permeate your society. Your people clamor for you to pick an ideology for your civilization. Hey! Okay.
So, oddly enough, somebody's playing Doom in my house right now.
Nice. What the fuck is this? Ideologies. Ooh. Attila's already got one of the order ideology. Domination. I'm guessing that's a space race.
So you need chair.
beat you to it, Mike.
Click the magnifying glass, he says.
I beat you to it.
Magnify.
Civilizations following the freedom ideology. Local happiness from every national wonder. Why is that a healthcare thing? 6 units remain as free. Receive 6 foreign land infantry units immediately. More happiness from every watermill, hospital, and medical lab. Combat strength of cities increased by 33%. Specialists in cities produce half the normal amount of unhappiness. Yeah, that's nice. Landmarks rate proves by 4. May buy spaceship parts with gold.
Ooh.
You have to select 2 tier 1 before you can select a tier 2, and then you have to select 2 tier 2 before you can get a tier 3. All right, what gets you to the point where you actually get to choose what you're picking?
You know what I'm spending my gold on?
You have to get the freedom ideology for that, and you have to get to level 3.
Ideology. Well, I should get a new freaking social thing next turn.
Nice. Level 1 for the autocracy. I don't know how to say that. Autocracy. Level 1, elite forces. Wounded military units inflict 25% more damage than normal. Sweet. Oh, that's nice. Gold cost for purchasing units reduced by 33%. Recommend you both use the same ideology. Okay. What would be the reason for that?
Yeah, why? Why would we do that?
Ooh, spy steal technologies at twice the normal rate.
Well, it could affect happiness. Otherwise, that's a good reason.
It's a solid reason.
I'm actually at 12 happiness right now, and I'm, well, happy about that.
I'm at 6. More happiness for every castle, arsenal, and military base. Nice. More happiness for every barracks, armory, military academy. Lightning warfare. 3 movement for great generals. Armor units gain 15% attack, 1 movement, and ignore enemy ZOC. ZOC.
ZOC.
Oh. Autocracy is good for a warmonger, especially late game with tanks. You'll like this one. You'll like this
tanks
one,
does sound fun too.
This for level 2 in this ideology for autocracy. Police state. 3 local happiness from every courthouse, and build courthouses in half the usual time.
Nice. And what's that from?
Ideology, autocracy, level 2. Third alternative, quantity of strategic resources produced is increased by 100%, plus 5 food and 5 science in the capital.
I mean, I can't even do ideology right now, so I feel like we're getting ahead of ourselves a little bit there.
Well, I'm at a point where I have to choose one right now.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying.
So
it's going to be 12 turns before I can even look at it.
Yeah, I'm trying to, because I can't just skip it. So I gotta try and get something. If having different ideologies is gonna affect happiness and everything, kind of should pick one that we want.
But do you have to do an ideology? Can't you just do one of the regular social things?
No. It's telling me I have to choose an ideology right now.
Or are those separate from the other social policies? Because I'm not done with my rationalism yet.
Yeah, they're separate. Yeah, like Monty Mike says, you have to have 3 factories in order to select your ideology.
Well, or enter the modern era. is what it says.
Level 3, more tourism.
Which will be in 12 turns.
Gain 6 influence at standard speed per turn with city states you could demand tribute from. See 25% attack bonus to all military units for the first 50 turns after this policy is adopted. Hydro plant. So if you adopt freedom over autocracy, you'd get to pick 2 level 1 tenants right off the bat. If you adopted order, you'd only get 1 because the AI already adopted the order. That makes sense.
If you say so. If you say so.
I do say so.
Well, then say it.
I did it. I said it. That makes sense. I feel like the freedom one is probably the one you want to go to because you can buy the spaceship parts with the gold at the end.
Yeah, it'd be a good thing to spend my monies on.
I mean, it's going to take forever to get to that point, but...
That's fine. I mean, I don't want to, like I said, I want to win that way, but I want to get to some more of this cooler stuff we have too, so.
Yeah.
But we have to at least have, like, the, pretty much the A-bombs before we get to the Apollo program anyway.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and do freedom. That way, if we get to the point where we want to do that, we have the option to.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Flip that 10. All right. Any tenants that would aid in the space race? Yeah, I get you. All right.
So all that being said, once I get to that point, what do I do then?
So you'll still pick freedom and everything.
Still pick freedom?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
All right, so I feel like having +1 local happiness for every mint, bank, and stock exchange is something I should probably have.
Yeah. Seems like it. Where's that coming from?
For the ideology.
Okay. Yep.
And then...
I would definitely do that.
So, basically, the 3 choices I have now, because I get to pick 2, is I either... the rate at which great people are born is increased by 25%. I get 1 local happiness from every national wonder. Or 3 gold from all your trade routes of other civilizations follow the freedom ideology. Which, if that's for you, I mean, you and I have some trade routes that'll be nice, but...
I feel like there's a lot more avenues to get gold from, though, than some of those other things.
Yeah, I'm thinking the happiness from every national wonder help boost that happiness issue that we run into on occasion.
Seems like a solid choice. Solid.
Solid. All right. Now I've got units that need to be moved around.
I'm good. I'm just waiting. I'm done.
You build oil rigs.
Waiting on stuff.
I don't know why you decided to go that other fucking route, but stop being a pain in my ass. You establish a trade route. And your next social policy, you can choose a level 2 tenant or keep going down whichever social policy tree. Yep. Gotchas. Oh, man. Trade overview. Trade routes available. Sea routes. So many sea routes. Oh my god. Those are all
I have
land
2 more
routes,
routes
sorry.
that I haven't filled yet.
Yeah, I feel okay. Lisbon's easily the best option for gold. So I would get 17, right? But I'd be giving them science, giving Lisbon science. Or I can just do city-states and just do straight gold, but it's less gold.
Right. That's what I do. Everything else like gives them science points. I'm like, nah.
Yeah, I really don't want to. Sparta Antwerp is 11.2 gold. Why wasn't that an option? I must already have that route going. Yeah, screw it. Kathmandu. Hey, look, next turn. And I'm over 1400.
And
Yerevan
boom goes the
seeks
dynamite.
a great admiral. And boom goes the dynamite.
All right. 3 turns for the World Council. Oh, yep. I can adopt a policy.
What? Why
Okay,
did my happiness
so
just drop? I was just at 12, and now I'm at 5.
oh wow, that's a big drop. Do they have to conform to the new ideology?
That's weird.
6. So I grabbed secularism
Yeah.
in the rationalism tab. I went from like 448 science to 590, or 548 to 590.
Nice. So both of our science is way up there right now.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like the fact that the AI chose order for the ideology is affecting your happiness.
Unfreaking
Really?
Unbelievable. Father Mucker!
There she is.
Subscribe for
There she
7
is.
months. God damn. One.
Good Lord, girl. Still around, huh? You haven't gotten tired of us yet? What the hell?
Father Mucker, how we doing tonight? 7 months I've annoyed your poor
happy
guy,
to
she
see
says. Her 7 month sub message. 7 months I've annoyed you poor guys.
Yep. Makes sense.
Father Mucker, your health bar has taken some damage today.
It has.
I've had a couple of other subs
Sorry to
today
say.
that's done some damage.
Sorry to say.
Oh, you're hood, Father Mucker. I didn't know you were hood. We need to start talking now.
I'm hood.
She says she hood. She can't take this. I see that, but I'm good. I'm way too broke to fix it. Ah, Father Mucker, it's
Oh, no,
soft
you're still good. You've
You're good for a little
you
while.
still got 600.
It's all fun and games anyways, right?
I mean, it looks bad, right? It's 600 out of 1,000, but all you need is 1. So, I mean, you're good.
You just need 1 health. You're all right. That'd be hilarious. Get somebody like gets you down to 1 health and just fucking let it sit.
Just leaves it. All you need is 1.
Father Mucker, how has life been? How's everything been? I did next turn, by the way. I went to State
Oh, I'm not
Fair,
there yet.
aka my ink account is negative. Oh! I've actually got a convention this weekend, and I am, excuse me, I'm taking my little brother for the first time, so it's gonna be not so fun on my bank account either. So it's really bothering me. My Cine has one tile. It's 2 tiles away from my Cine, completely surrounded, but it hasn't been bought yet. It really is bothering me.
It's really bothering you, huh?
But life has been good. Been craving junkie time. Yes.
Yeah. So have we.
Yeah.
So have we.
Don't worry. We have definitely been in
fair.
that little twitching withdrawals. Excuse me.
Been a real thing.
For the mucker,
We're here now.
we've basically just been getting our empires back into the happiness and what's not.
Yeah, we're kind of turtling a little bit now. We've taken over the continent, so we're just taking it slow, making sure we're in a good position to attack when we're at that point. I'm building lots of zoos. Lots of gardens. Mostly it, really. Building a lot of stuff that gets my happiness and my gold up. Which my gold is up. I'm doing good on that.
Yeah, your gold's way up there.
My gold is up, dude. I'm gonna buy a
Holy
rocket.
shit, is your gold up there?
I'm gonna buy a rocket, dude. Or when we get giant death robots, I'm just gonna buy one. I'm not gonna wait. I'm just gonna buy it.
Any museums? We have some museums. You know what? Actually,
I think we do, yeah.
because I know I've got a museum because that's where I took my archaeology artifact to.
Yeah.
Right there. It was a pendant from the medieval era.
Pendant?
When we're ready for next turn, in spirit of Father Mucker being here, we need to save. I freaking love museums. They're my favorite thing to do.
Great.
Father Mucker, you were not here last week, or not last week, 2 weeks ago, or well, it was even longer than that because we did a couple of weeks of just Ark. Anyways, the last time we were on, we hadn't saved, and the game started crashing on us.
Yes.
And
Yeah,
it
I
was
have that
getting
memory.
scary.
I have that memory.
Oh, by the way, Hulk, I don't know if I remember correct, but you are quite interested with the Warhammer stuff talked about at some point. There is a website called Humble Bundle.
Yeah.
Hey, we know about Humble Bundle.
Oh, yeah. I know all about that.
It has the first and second part of Total War Warhammer for 45 euros together. Normally it's 60 euros each. So what, the 45 euros, that's what, 50 US? Because I think the euros are... I think that's how it is.
I don't know.
I can't remember the conversion rates.
So-
I'm terrible at conversions.
So do this,
Currency
DJ, all right?
conversions.
We have talked on multiple occasions about how to get into Warhammer, and we just don't know where to start.
Yeah.
No idea where to start, what to do. So go ahead and recommend something, like a good Warhammer game to start with. That has co-op, obviously.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, definitely.
We'll take a look at it, because
There we
we're interested. It's just like there's so much of it.
And Father Mucker, we're not saying you're a curse at all. The offer is just 1 or 2 more days, and it is co-op. All right, but is that the one you recommend us going to? That's where the real question is. Before we do anything, let's save.
Okay.
Because it's been way too long since we have saved. All right, now we're good to go.
Okay.
Good again. What do you want? Market. Need to get some more happiness, sure. Unit needs ship. My ship of exploration continues to explorate.
Continues to explorate.
Yep. That's what I said, and I'm sticking to it.
continues to explorate.
Oh, hey, look. Next turn already. Yay. Should have
There's still
oil
one there,
next
right?
to me.
So
It is way more strategic than
yeah, I'm
Civ.
working on oil.
I can tell you, you need to take a deep dive, but it brings you some lore, and the factions are actually quite detailed to learn at least some stuff. I don't know. I still don't know.
I feel like that might be a bit of an aggressive starting point.
Sure it is. Attila's starting to pull away again. Well, actually, no, you're catching up a lot faster. Losing grip on Melbourne. That's all right. Devion can keep Melbourne. As awesome as it is, you know, owning owning all these city-states, Devion needs some too.
I do need some. I did like spec for that, essentially.
All right.
You ever played Total War? That's a different question. I haven't. Therefore, it was very difficult for me to dive in. The Warhammer part isn't that difficult. You don't need big knowledge of what. We played Shogun Total War. I think that's the only Total War game we've ever played.
Shogun. I actually really like that one. That one wouldn't be a bad one. We could pull up the stream again. Takes fucking forever, but it's awesome.
It takes a long time. Let's see. Turfin. Sure, build that. And then
if you play a Total War part before, that makes it a lot easier. Yeah, so yeah.
I don't know. See, it's just like, I don't know. I feel like that just keeps adding to what I was saying of where do you start with something like that?
Just tell me where to go.
Well, I don't know where to start. Like, aren't Warhammer games like even different genres?
Oh yeah.
Across them all, like they're not even the same genre, right? It's just crazy. I've had like so many on my wish list in the past, and they end up like not being on good enough sale, and I remove them. I'm like, okay, whatever. I had one. I think it was like kind of like a horror shooter kind of thing. You were like on a ship, and you had to get from like one end of the ship to the other end, or something like that.
That sounds awesome.
Seemed kind of cool. Yeah, I forget what that one was called.
Okay, so definitely recommend that game. You don't need much base knowledge, and you know about Total War double plus, I would say. I just dropped the link in the game channel, or whatever it's called. All right, cool.
Perfect.
Definitely work on that. We liked the Total War platform. Total War with Shogun was actually quite entertaining. It just, you know, took really long time to do stuff. I know you desire oil, Sophia. I'm working on it. Okay, my wonderful,
so
beautiful,
demanding.
amazing junkies. I gotta go back to work, but it was beyond wonderful to see your faces. I miss you. Have a great game. All my love and rock ships. Bye, Funny Monkey. Thank you for joining us. We're glad we're back
always.
so you can join us.
We'll be back on Thursday too.
Thursday.
They will be here.
Oh.
I'm excited for Thursday. I think we got some fun ARC stuff and things coming up.
Yeah?
I'm excited for this.
I won't complain at all about that then.
Excited. Ooh, the World Congress is going. Okay, here we go.
Oh, I completed Oxford University, so I get a free tech.
Nice.
We're almost done with steam power. We're almost done with refrigeration. I can go ahead and just get radio for free.
Get radio for free.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah?
Sure. Yeah, do it. Works for me.
Spy has been recruited. You discovered radio. And I entered the modern era.
Yep. 6 turns ahead of schedule.
Oh
Boom.
my God.
Right on schedule.
Nice.
All right, so we need to. Okay, so you want to vote yay on these repeals, right? Just to make sure I'm doing this right.
Yes.
So I put all 4 of mine onto the Cocoa
Thursday is
repeal.
a date. You put all yours on Coco?
Yeah, because I've got 4, you've got 8, so we should be able to do like 6 on each, right?
So you have 4, I have 8. We could do 6 on each. Yep. So repeal the ban. 2 on Coco, 6 on porcelain.
Yep, I think that's right. And hopefully that works and we can get some more happiness.
I mean, they have a total of 8 between the 3 of them, so if any of them are split...
At least one of us is going to get happiness.
Yeah.
At minimum.
Oh, shoot. The offer is actually only 15 hours. Still drop the link? Yeah, drop the link.
Yeah, drop the link. If nothing else, we can at least check out the game you're talking about. That's more what that, channel is for, is just getting the game so we can take a look at the actual game. Pricing and stuff is
You have discovered
mostly
radio.
irrelevant. We just need to know what game it is.
Okay, I got another spy I need to send somewhere. No Texas
That's what it
Steel
tells me, too. I have 3 spies, and I don't know if any of them are doing anything. Honestly.
Arion, Portugal, right? Yeah. Yeah, so the Aztecs do only have 1 city.
Okay, that's what I figured.
What's this? The population. Okay.
Not really surprised by that at all.
So I'll just put another one in with the Huns. Let's do that. Mention modern era. You want oil. Cultural guidance. Whoever can produce the most culture in a period of 30 turns will gain influence with them. Drop that base. Oh, well, second part is sold out, apparently.
Drop it.
Wait, what?
Second part is sold out. Yeah, sometimes they have limited
Really?
amounts of keys. Yeah.
Wow, I didn't think that was a thing.
Yep, it is. Sadly, it is. Okay, so that should be good. All right, well, it seems I've done everything I can do here this turn, so. 6 more.
Getting these orders. Oh, yes, my settlers.
Yeah, 6 more on the refrigeration.
I got 4 more for steam power. Attention, we have run out of Steam keys for Total War Warhammer 2, but more are on their way. As soon as we receive more Steam keys, we will add them to your download page. Sorry about the delay. If you drop a game by 50%, that's what happens.
Yeah, exactly.
Next turn.
They're not like Steam. They don't just have unlimited amounts of keys.
I mean, I get it. I think it's kind of horseshit, but I get it.
All right, next turn for me.
Nice. Oh. So
CJ, you got to find that Warhammer game I was talking about. Like, I swear it was like you went up to 3 other people, like a 4-player co-op thing. It was the whole game was like get from the back of the ship to the front of the ship or something like that. I'm certain it was a Warhammer game. Don't remember what it was called. Oh, I'm choosing ideology, by the way, here. So I'm doing freedom, right?
Freedom, yep.
All right, so freedom. Are you sure you wish to adopt freedom? Yes. It is your turn to make a proposal for the 4th Congress. Oh, crap. Okay.
Yep.
All right, what am I proposing? Wait, hang on. So what happened? Did the bans go through?
The
Was
ban luxury
passed.
on porcelain was passed, but cocoa was not passed.
Oh, son of a dick. Of course. Of course. That's the one I needed. Of
Yep.
course.
Well, they put one nay for the porcelain and then put fucking 7 nays on the cocoa.
Wow. Wow.
Vermintide.
Wow.
They buy the keys from Steam. I don't know where their profit comes from, though, because they make games cheaper, don't they? Vermintide, maybe? I know Vermintide. I've actually seen Vermintide gameplay. It does look fun.
Vermintide's not the one. I know what that is.
You could propose to repeal the cocoa ban again. Yes, but it's going to take another 25 turns before that gets up. Otherwise, it was one out of the 4K universe. I don't touch that. I don't like the 4K universe.
It might have been the 4K then. I don't know. I know it wasn't Vermintide. I know what that one is. I'm not really interested in that. So, Jesus, really don't want me having cocoa, do they? International games.
Easy question. Did the guys have guns? Looks like you can also start the international games. If yes, it's equal to 4K.
Yeah, I was just looking at the international games.
Begins the International Games Project. Once underway, Civilization can contribute production towards its completion by selecting it in the production list. Oh, didn't we do this once already?
No, we
Or
did.
something like this, I guess.
Yeah, it was the fair or whatever that we were doing before tonight's stream.
Yeah. It's basically the Olympics with the serial numbers filed off. Similar to the World Fair project. So we would have to switch all of our production over to that to kick ass with it, basically. So, yeah. It does give you a free social policy, though.
I mean, I hate to just... I mean, I'm only getting to pick one thing here.
Yeah.
Hate to just pick the cocoa ban again. Because clearly they don't want me to have that for some reason. Jesus. Let's do the international games. Let's do it. It's fine. It's whatever.
I mean, we both get to pick one, so.
Oh. Crap. Okay. Well, I didn't know that. I already committed, so.
Well, I can still do cocoa.
I mean, if you want to. Okay, what am I picking here? Oh, I'm doing ideology to add tenant. All right. What's this tenant thing? I know you were already talking about it with Monsoon, but
For the ideologies?
yeah.
So was it only...
I have to add my tenant up here.
Yeah,
apparently.
so let me pull it up here quick. So the tenets are like the policies you get to pick per level.
Okay.
And I think what he was saying was that, or basically that, if you are the first one, you get 2 tenets for that ideology. If you're the second one, you only get 1 tenet.
Yeah, seems right. I think I only have 1.
And then you have to earn it with your culture. So now you get to choose between social policies or these cultures, or these ideologies.
Yeah, so capitalism.
That's the one I picked.
1 happiness from every mint, bank, and stock exchange. Yep. I've got quite a few of those.
Yeah, so I did capitalism and universal health care. Boosted my happiness up.
So capitalism. Oh, yeah. Went from 13 to 28 happiness there.
Say that again.
I went from 13 to 28.
Yeah, so I went from, what was it, like 4 to 12, and then the very next turn I went down to 5. Fuck ever. If you put in the international games, many votes of other citizens will vote for it. They like it most of the times, which means they have less votes to screw you over with Coco.
Makes sense. I like it.
That's actually a great thing to say. Makes Devion really happy.
Yeah, I like that.
Because you are allies of Antwerp, they grant you their newly acquired oil. But I'm about to get oil myself. I mean, thank you, Antwerp, but...
Just had a great scientist born.
Nice. You guys construct a farm. Very nice. Next turn, I'm going to get another city.
All right. So how does this work?
Very
The
carefully.
great scientist.
The great scientist is same way.
Yeah.
You go find a tile that, you know, might not be being used for anything. And you can drop an academy on there, which, when worked, it'll be plus 10 to your science.
Okay. How about the discover technology thing?
Okay, you need to start producing more culture than the Huns. Let's see. Hold on a second. Let me double check what it is to influence public opinion of ideologies. See if you can't get some of the happiness back. Okay, you'll need to start producing more culture than the Huns have tourism. Okay, how do I figure out what they have for tourism? I guess I gotta go to additional information, right? Demographics. No, it's not those demographics. Economic overview. There you go. Click a suitcase icon on top of your screen. Oh, I actually see what everybody else has from that. Oh. Morning, Bloody Bride. What's going on? Haven't seen you around in a while.
Bride.
How are things?
Welcome back.
So
We're trying to remember what we were supposed to be doing.
I feel like
I think we got it, honestly.
you can select to view other nations at the top. I see what you're saying. Ooh, exotic.
Route.
I'm falling? What does that mean? What does that mean? Bloody Bride, I wasn't that active online lately. Real life screwed me over quite a bit. How are you guys? Oh, sorry.
Exactly the same.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm sorry to say that real life screwed you over, but we've actually been in the same situation.
Exactly the same.
In the last 3 weeks, not including today, we've streamed twice because of life.
Yeah, so this scientist, right?
Yeah.
The discover technology thing.
Okay.
How exactly does that work?
I don't know.
Like, do I just pick? It doesn't have to be the technology I'm currently working on, correct?
I hope not. That would mean you get more hospital shit and divorce. Oh no!
Okay, not that bad.
Not that bad. I'm sorry, Bloody
Not
Bride.
that bad.
That's. Oh my God, I'm so sorry to hear that. They give you progress towards each tech you're researching.
Towards the tech you're researching. So I wouldn't want to do it now then, because I've only got 5 turns left on refrigeration.
Further scientists lets you immediately gain a large amount of science based on the science output of your civilization. Yeah, so it's either a one-time boost or a tile that'll give you a consistent boost.
Yeah.
Bloody Bride,
Okay.
sorry to hear about the bad luck. Alright, bad. I mean, luck, I guess. It's actually not as bad as it sounds. Weird to explain. Didn't you have a weird story about how you guys met too? Like, didn't you guys didn't he run into you on a bike or something? How much more?
Do the tile improvements from the great people. Yeah, I know, but I like faster. Faster.
I understand.
Right, well,
I understand why the tile improvements are desired.
I'm not going to do anything with them for the moment.
Next turn.
For the moment, he'll just sit there.
I do like the tile improvements as well. I mean, I get having that temporary boost, but oil connected for Sophia.
Yay!
Yay! Now I'm friends with Sophia and Riga. All right, I need to go put some money on those guys and lean on them some more.
Riga.
I may adopt a
sugar,
policy.
incense, sugar. Wow.
God damn, there's so much stuff to
incense and sugar.
Must have built the market in more cities. The cost goes up the more cities.
Sign delegates.
Trade routes.
All right, do it
Other
here.
players make to a city within this action. They generate an extra 4 gold for the city owner, and the trade owner get 2 gold. All right. So
Your delegation awaits your command. Distribute your delegates amongst the proposed resolutions to support.
He walked into me. He walked into me around the corner and broke 3 ribs. Yep. I remember
That's
that.
what it was. Yeah.
We had some talks and found out we both think the same. Our marriage felt more like a friend relationship and not like that much love anymore. It's sad, but what can happen, I guess. I mean,
No bad blood anyway, at least.
you put the East Indian in whichever cities. All right, I'll work on that then.
That does happen.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm in agreement. Sometimes it just doesn't tend to work out anymore. And
We can hang out and all, but I don't really want to live with you. All right, so I have to assign delegates here, right?
no bad blood at all. Oh, good.
I can only... All I can do is choose host. I can't assign delegates to anything other than choose host.
Special session? New area confirming who hosts the Congress. Okay. So
I'll just assign all my delegates to vote for you then, right?
is that how it works?
I mean, that's the only thing I can do.
So vote for
Vote for
Pedro.
Pedro.
Didn't we do that
Vote
last
for
time?
Pedro.
Isn't that why Brazil's been in it for the last however long?
I mean, yeah, I'm Brazil, so can I vote for myself? It seems so.
Vote for Pedro, yes.
All right.
So
Voting for Pedro. 6 votes for Pedro.
So the AI always vote for themselves. So what do I do then? I just vote. If I wanted to vote for Pedro, I just put 6 down.
I mean, is that the only thing you can vote for right now?
It just says choose host. I don't understand I don't remember how we fucking chose it.
Okay. Yeah, that's the only thing I can... Like, I can't vote for the games or Coco or anything like that yet.
Being the host grants additional delegates
I guess,
and
yeah.
ability to... You may not be proposed by a civilization. Automatic proposes as a civilization based on... for civilization. Let's see. Hit the arrow to start voting. You can select who the vote goes to. Ah! Okay. More votes for Brazil. There you go.
Vote for Pedro.
9 delegates for Pedro.
Yeah, it should do it. Should do it.
Oh my god! All right, this.
So who has incense or sugar? That's what I need to know right now.
The Huns have sugar, but
The Huns have sugar?
the Huns have sugar, and Montezuma's got sugar. If you vote for Pedro, he will not do a lot of stuff he promised before the election, just like every good politician. You hear that, Devion? Bloody Bride's calling you out. At least she says like
yes.
every good politician. All right. So to be honest with you, I really don't care about what goes on in this area, but I can always use it to gain some extra stuff there. So you do that. Oh, are you seriously taking that long? You little bitch.
Man, he really does not want to give up that sugar.
No, he's usually pretty bad about that.
Let me just tell you what his demands are for the sugar, all right?
Oh, let's hear it.
So, I'm asking for sugar. He
got it.
wants 4 gold per turn, marble, cotton, 5 iron, and 5 horses.
Jesus. President Pedro Devion II. I like it.
Pedro Devion the Second.
We're just gonna buy a worker up here for now. I don't care. So you're gonna say yes then, basically, right? You're gonna tell him yes.
Yeah,
I feel like you're gonna agree to it.
Yeah, just gonna throw all that away. 'Cause why not? Why not?
All right. I got a lot of wide open area up here. I feel like there's an island up here somewhere that we're just not seeing.
Man, everyone wants my freaking iron and horses.
It's because you're President Pedro. Sorry, President Pedro Devion II.
I'm not giving you half a dozen different things for one thing. It's not going down like that.
And
yes, it's just next turn.
And his loyal Greece ally, Costas Holkopoulos.
Holkopoulos.
Holkopoulos. I need to change a name. Right now. I need to change a name. Which one should we change? You know what, Bloody Bride? Since you came up with the name, this is pretty much all my cities right here. Pick one of these, except for Athens, and Sparta, because Sparta is just too awesome of a name, and it will become Holkopoulos.
Holkopoulos.
I guess I should move it over a little bit so you can see my scene. Pick one.
Yeah, I mean, good lord, make sure she can see them all. Jesus.
Say what?
I said, yeah, at least make sure she can see them all.
Well, she can't. She can't see the new one I just put up with all the oil, which actually, yeah, you can. I can get so you can see all of them. Nice. There you go. Well, and then I moved it. God damn it. All right.
My Cine, she says. Go for it.
Wait, some Northern America. I see. Go for my Cine. All right. Yeah. So yeah, we could kick their asses. We were tired of them.
Yeah, everyone's off this continent. It's all us, except for city-states.
There we go. Oh, U.S. I like it.
Also, there's something going on with that ideology thing, because my happiness has also gone down.
And mine's up at 13 now.
I'm down to 15 from 28, so...
Something weird with that shit.
Yeah.
Well,
man, 13.
Monsoon was saying Brazil remains host. Nice.
Really?
Monsoon
That's
was
weird.
saying was saying that like my happiness will go up once my culture is higher than his tourism. So maybe there's something of the same. Ooh, maybe there's land. Knossos.
Knossos.
Oh, he did finish East India. Wow, that was quick. Most ties plus 1 production from sea horses. Alright, we'll do Lighthouse. It's 1 turn. We'll do Lighthouse. Alright. Great scientists are 25% faster, plus 1 gold from science buildings.
Yep.
That's actually a hard one to choose. Boost science gain from research agreements by 50. 1 science from every trading post and 17% science from universities. We'll do that one. Oh, wait. I could also pick an ideology. Can I? So culture buildings would be good. Oh, Jesus. He wrote more than that. God, Monsoon. So much. Other civilizations may have more tourism than your civ's commutative culture can defend against, and this may cause negative public opinion that reduces happiness. So culture buildings would be good. Monuments, amphitheaters, opera house, museums, etc. Damn it. Are you guys excited about any releases this year? November will be a big one for me. Bloody
Borderlands.
Bride, you just asked the question. Borderlands in 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Borderlands. Freaking Borderlands. Bring it. It's actually a little more than 2 weeks because it comes out on Friday, so it's like 2 weeks and
Oh,
3 days.
jeez.
Yeah. Like, that's all I'm thinking about right now. It's just Borderlands. No other game on my radar right now. What comes out in November that's big for you?
Yeah.
Because I don't even know. I'm not keeping track of anything but Borderlands.
Nothing else matters, man. It's just Borderlands.
I don't care. This is Borderlands 3, man. We're waiting 7 years for this one.
I feel like I will get thrown out of this stream now, but what's Borderlands? Bloody Bride, you are about to be educated on one of the better games ever created.
Borderlands basically created the looter shooter genre that we have today.
Yep.
And it's still the best. It's still the best. 4-player co-op, first-person shooter RPG kind of like, yeah.
Guns.
Guns.
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't know how accurate that is because they literally market the game of having billions of different guns.
Bazillions.
Bazillions.
I think realistically, yeah, it's like a billion, but they play it up like bazillion and stuff.
There's nothing coming out soon that I'm really looking forward to. Cyberpunk 2077, maybe that's a while out. Borderlands is basically if Diablo was a first-person shooter.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it, too.
I just had a fantastic thought in my head. Thank you for that, Monsoon. Am I going to make a joke about Americans like a game with so many guns? Nah, too easy.
So many guns. There's guns with legs in this one. Guns that have legs and run around and shoot.
No, what? I didn't see that.
Who doesn't want that?
I didn't
You ever
see
seen that
that.
in any of the trailers?
No.
Yeah. There's little guns. You can throw them down. They're like the what was it, the TDR ones that were like the disposable ones?
Yeah.
But instead of like exploding, they just like turn into a little gun turret that runs around and shoots. Yeah. Guns with guns.
Oh, that number looks so good right now. I just used my social policy for the new ideology that gives me 33% city strength. Athens is at 123.
Nice.
Yeah, I stick to my November hype for Pokemon and Planet Zoo. Okay, Pokemon I understand. Planet Zoo is not one I'm familiar with.
Still not sold on Pokemon. It's not.
I will probably end up getting Pokemon Sword, I will be honest, but did you build a road here? You did build a road here. So
I'm aware of what Planet Zoo is, yeah.
Zoo Tycoon. Okay.
I've got one of the Zoo games on the Xbox.
Zoo Tycoon is just like the roller coaster tycoon, right?
Kind of, yeah. You build and manage a zoo.
I know. We want you to go up here and get this one first. Oh, next turn. So was it like Zoo? Is it like Zoo Tycoon on steroids? New graphics, actually AI for animals and so on. Oh, nice. Same producers.
You know, there's a lot of people excited for that one.
I can understand why, actually. Is that another 3? I don't want that one. No, stop. I can't move you now. Awesome.
So we discovered steam power,
Nice.
which I find particularly amusing because in 2 more turns, we'll discover refrigeration and have submarines.
I cannot steal technologies from the Huns, which are the closest to us because we have eclipsed them in research.
Yeah, I can't steal from any of them. I sent one to each one. Can't steal from any of them.
Attila is secretly plotting against Maria.
You have discovered steam.
We all live in Deviant submarines. Deviant
Wait,
submarines.
don't, no,
Deviant
we're not doing that shit.
So good.
Bloody Bride started too. Oh, bloody. I'm gonna do. Do we want to do railroad or flight?
I'm thinking flight myself. I want planes.
Well, so here's if we do railroad, we get the ability to learn the Kremlin, which will give a free social policy. So if we do that sooner, then we can move up a little bit faster.
Mm-hmm. Makes notes. Hulk dislikes the Beatles. Yeah, never figured that one out, Bloody Bribe. Never figured it out.
Not a Beatles fan. I do not like them.
Doesn't make any sense. Unit needs orders. Who? Oh, you? Yeah, build that Brazil camp.
We'll do flight. We all maintain a primary residence. Oh, I'm not even going to read the rest of that monsoon, Mike. Sorry, man. Just not going to do it.
I love it. It's great. I don't like the Beatles. It's so weird.
Maybe if they had decent sounding music.
They have beyond decent sounding music.
No, they really don't.
They basically created music.
I mean, that's a lie. That's just an outright lie.
It's really not, though.
One of those guys was in my area a couple weeks ago, actually. I think John Lennon was. No, I can't remember. I know one of them's dead too. I can't remember which one is.
Yeah,
dead.
I'm pretty sure that's Lennon.
Yeah. See, that's how much I care about the Beatles.
Oh, he was in your area, huh? Just passing through on a train, probably. Zombie Lennon in your area.
R3, what's going on? I found a tiny little island out here that's got an antiquity site.
Oh my god, are you still working on that?
I am exploring, man. Don't get mad at me because I'm exploring the world.
I'm not mad, just making fun. Silly man.
I can't remember. Now it's gonna bother me which fucking beetle it was that was in my town, in my area. I have to figure it out. It's gonna drive me nuts. So while you during your turn, I'm going to quick see if I can remember who posted it on Facebook.
Probably Ringo.
You know what? That might be right.
Old Ringo still gets around.
Yep.
All right, well, guess I'm ready for next turn. Do it.
All right, next turn. Yeah, it was Ringo.
Yep, makes sense.
Sophia seeks investors. Oh, goddamn!
See that?
It's always investors. Apparently, it's a forbidden word. What's a forbidden word? Beatles?
Attila is plotting against Maria.
Yes, they are.
Okay. You finished the hydro plant. Yes. Okay. Excellent.
Just such a wide open area over here. It's kind of weird. You need to move there and start building. Sorry, guys. I thought there were 2 7s up here. Yeah, you go back to Antwerp. Give me my golds.
He wants it.
He wants it.
Let's do a stock exchange.
It's kind of funny. The one thing I haven't been doing is anything with religion, really, this session. And,
well, you don't really need to, right? Everything here is converted.
but I mean, like, right now I can buy a great general with my faith and a great prophet. We streamed the Borderlands, not Borderlines. Borderlands game. Devion, do you want to answer this one?
It's not likely.
At least not right away.
Because unfortunately, it is an Epic Store exclusive for 6 months. And I refuse to support that store.
Does your new city have
So the only way we could stream it would be... I mean, we'd have to get a capture card so we could stream Xbox.
Buying buildings using faith? Nah, not buying buildings with faith.
So yeah, we're buying it on Xbox, but
We will be buying on an Xbox, which I don't have a capture card set up, even though I got my Xbox right here. But I don't have one set up right now. And then Devion would have to move all of his Xbox shit, and he's not going to do that. I guess you didn't pick that belief. Yeah, I guess. I don't know, Monsoon. I wasn't actually thinking that was a thing that I was going to do at all. So, okay.
capture card. Didn't I hear that before today? Yep. Yeah, it came up in our Discord today.
Yeah. Well, I don't think Blade Bride's in her Discord because last time she was on, she didn't have Discord set up. Epic may be a bully, but they get some really good games. I mean, now they are.
Oh, they've got good games. There's no doubt about that. I don't dispute that at all.
There you go, Blade Bride. There is a link to the Discord. Last time you were with us, I think you said you didn't have a Discord account set up. But we would love to see you in the Discord on a regular basis.
Sure. Hop on in.
Say hi. About that.
About that.
Yep. See, yep. We actually, the last time you were on, ZJ wasn't with us. And we were trying to tell ZJ to lean on you so you can get that Discord account. Refrigeration!
Yes, there we go.
Really need to set it up, don't I? Yes, you do.
You have discovered refrigeration.
Sends the sea routes. The hotel, the stadiums. Oh, we can start building the stadiums now too, yeah.
I see that.
All right, ZJ talked about the card thing. Yeah, ZJ was talking about it.
Yeah.
Capture card is basically just a piece of hardware that goes in the computer that You can put like an HDMI cable in, and the piece in your computer will now have that as an option when you go to like stream something. So like right now when you see all the game in the stream, I'm choosing with my program what to look at. If I have that capture card set up, then the program now has the option to look at whatever is playing through the capture card.
Yep.
So it's actually really, really nice, and it's something we could eventually get to, but I don't have the capture card. And as of right now, Devion's Xbox is downstairs in the living room, so we would have a kid to worry about, a wife to worry about, a couple of crazy-ass dogs to worry about. Yeah.
I mean, I could just move it. It'd be a little bit of work, but it could be done.
It could be done, yes. You could point a webcam at your TV your Xbox is connected to. Because that wouldn't be at all ghetto. So I feel like this area right here is just a giant open ocean area besides that one little island. Continue on your previous route. In the ghetto. Let me guess, it's not cheap. It's not actually not terribly expensive. I want to say you can get a decent one for like 160, 200 bucks.
Yeah. 100, 150 bucks.
US dollars.
Not the worst thing in the world, but Steaks. Okay, so let's.
God, you guys are building roads fast. I like it.
First part about me getting a Discord account, I would post only shit.
Perfect. That's all I'm gonna say is perfect.
I mean, we could make a shit posts channel for you.
We have a channel in there for pictures. We have a channel in there for not safe for work pictures. You know, I mean, the youngest person in there, I think, is my little brother. So it's not like you have to worry about anybody getting upset about things you say or anything. Video froze up on me. Audio is still coming through fine though.
Interesting.
Yeah, well.
Monsoon, can you hear me now?
Good. Sounds like a fun place. Let's go there. Come on, Blade Bride. Okay, there it is, sort of. Yeah, Blade Bride, we'll take you. You go ahead and make the account. We'll send you a link. In fact, you get laggy. That's true. Streamlabs. Sorry, called back up. It does say that I dropped some frames.
Drop the frames. Boop, 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 boop.
But it's saying right now I'm only at 0.2% drop frames, but it was over 1,000 drop frames throughout the stream. So maybe the internet's not liking me today. Build.
The video and audio aren't synced.
Oh, geez, really? This is gonna start being a problem now. Well, I will say that the streaming program that I use did update today, so maybe there's an update issue.
Something like that could be on Twitch's end too, possibly.
Sync for me. Maybe if you refresh it quick, maybe it'll sync up.
All right.
Sophia has declared war on Montezuma.
Yeah, they keep going back and forth. Like every turn, someone's declaring war on somebody else.
Just stop declaring war on each other, people.
It's crazy. It's crazy. right, so what did you do? Did you build... Okay, you built that.
Man, Gnosis is kicking ass in production right now. It's kind of driving me nuts.
All right.
So, more happiness, military, bank will give me some happiness. Happiness and gold. I try. It's back to being synced. All right, sweet.
Perfect.
I love it. I love it.
Perfect. Well, let's ask the question. How many people in chat would have an interest in watching us stream Borderlands if we were able to make that work?
That is a good question. Yeah. If you guys would want to see us stream it, I mean, you'll get to see how terrible I am at shooters. I would have to practice. I would check it out just to see you go crazy. All right, got some oil now. Yes. Oh, next turn already. Yeah. This stream is definitely, the entire thing has just been a turtling session.
Pretty much, yeah. Just
Melbourne
building
and
up.
Brazil are no longer allies. What'd you do, man?
Wait, what?
I would totally not laugh if you died. Never. Oh, please. I would laugh at myself.
Who's Melbourne? Oh, Melbourne's the one I had to buy.
Okay.
I was paying them off. That's why.
You're paying them off.
Whoa! Whoa!
What?
My happiness is down to 1. 1.
Why?
I don't know. I was at 28 earlier tonight. I'm now down to 1.
I haven't done anything for it.
I know.
Hokopopolis. Ooh, stadium.
I mean, I know I was getting some happiness from Melbourne, but I don't think it was that much.
What can we add for more? Really, the garden will give me happiness that quick? Fine.
I was getting silver and jewelry from them. So I was getting 2. That's 8, yeah.
We'll do that for a while. Alright. Hokopopolis is set for a little bit. Alright.
That still would only be back up to 9, but man. I guess. Which influence 59. Let's see.
So bribe them with more money. It's not like you don't have enough money to fucking bribe them.
I know, I'm just trying to figure out how much I need to give them. But like, I don't know how much it says. It says 59 of 30 is what I'm at. Melbourne is currently friends, 59/30.
Okay, at 60 they become allies.
So I only need 1.
You only need 1 to get allies, but you lose some each turn, so you would have to buy enough to, prevent that from being lost every turn.
So
always good.
Essentially, the more I spend, the longer they'll be my BFF.
Remember, each ally you have means more votes in Congress. That's true. If that doesn't work, sell your body. Sell your body. Bloody Bride wants to see you sell your body, man.
I mean, if that was an option, Bloody, I would do it. I'm not against that. I guess I'll just give him 1,000 gold. There. Instantly back up to 13 happiness. Wow. Well, nobody tell Melbourne that they've kind of got my balls in a vice here. So I really need to keep paying them off. So
I think we need to talk to Melbourne.
right. Devion would smile in the Futurama scene, death via snow.
Death via snoo.
Snoo.
And sorry, Bloody Bride, Devion hasn't watched Futurama. I've been trying to get him to watch it for a while now. He will not watch it.
I mean, I've seen sporadic episodes here and there, and I don't hate it. I just meh.
In one episode, they end up being stuck on this planet here. Let me get out of this so you're not hearing these guys fucking noise, background noise.
Okay.
In one episode, they're stuck on a Amazon planet. It's all ladies, and the whole episode is about how guys are being dicks and jerks and all this shit. And so there's 3 guys. They all get basically in prison, and the entire time they're making fun of everything that they do. Like, they'd be like, "Oh, we have women's basketball. We know dunk, but we good fundamentals. That's just as fun to watch." And like, or they go, how they say it? They go, translation, boring. They just making fun of them and all that kind of shit about females being lower on a lot of that stuff. So the leader of the planet sentenced them to die by Snoo, and Snoo was sex.
Gotcha.
So they all get like their private rooms, and they get fucking a whole line of Amazons coming through their rooms, and like they made a reference during the episode about the last men on the planet died of broken pelvises.
Yeah, I see no problem with that. No problems.
No problems. All right, so I need to get a trade.
Who's your favorite character? I know there's only one true answer to this, but I try.
I mean, come on. You can't love Futurama without having just a huge man crush on Bender.
I mean, I know who that is.
Let's see. I want New York.
New York. Bender love.
New York can only go to Antwerp? On land? Not even a sea route?
Who's your favorite Futurama character, and why is it Bender?
And why is it Bender? I'm back, baby. All right. No, that. Purchase. Purchase a missionary.
Ooh, missionary.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, baby.
Let's see where we're going with this.
Well, we did just talk about Death by Snoo. Antwerp gives me more gold. Antwerp it is. It's like saying you love South Park and say your favorite character is not either Cartman, Butters, or Kenny.
Freaking Butters is the best.
Butters. I was so it took me a while before I watched all the South Park, I'll admit, but even after I watched all of it, still my favorite Butters moment is when he had the throwing star stuck in his eye and they made him look like a dog, and he was just walking around like just crazy in the head, and he was just like woof 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 woof. No, Monsoon. No, I am sorry. Rogue is not my favorite X-Men character. She is not. Ha! There's one that I got you on.
I feel like we just sparked a debate now. Shit's getting real.
This is real. Monsoon, and don't.
Monsoon's not even talking to you anymore.
We can't be friends now. The what in the butt song? That was another good Butters moment.
What in the butt?
My favorite X-Men is actually Gambit. I love Gambit. I love the whole concept of him, putting energy in things, and he uses cards to like Gambit's badass to me.
Gambit's pretty sweet. I won't argue with that logic. And let's see I'm sorry, but the 3 minutes or so we've gotten of Gambit in movies to date, I thought it was really cool.
Yeah, and even the guy
I like who they had playing him.
Yeah, I was just gonna say the same thing.
I don't think he's a very great actor overall, but that was him. That was good for him. I thought he did great.
They were saying that one of the people they thought could take his place as Gambit once Fox took over was Sebastian Stan. The guy who
I've
plays
heard
Winter
of
Soldier.
Channing Tatum being tied to a Gambit
I've
movie
heard
for
that one
quite
too,
a long
but
time now.
Bloody Bride, you just asked a question that not only has been asked on the stream before, but we will answer it every single time it's fucking asked.
We don't have time for that kind of debate right now. Do you guys have favorite movies? Absolutely.
Oh man.
Absolutely.
Crazy. Oh no, we don't want to do that.
Most of them have Marvel in the title.
Yep. Most of them do. Marvel, Lord of the Rings, John Wick. I am a huge fan. I know this is definitely a movie that not a lot of people care for, but I'm a huge fan of The Last Samurai.
Yeah, you're definitely in a minority there.
Yep.
So,
I never cared for Gambit, though to be fair, it was because he was putting the moves on Rogue. Yeah, I was kind of one of the reasons why I started caring for Gambit too. I'll admit right away is because, I mean, I had a crush on Rogue just like everybody else. And then Gambit was like putting the moves on her. I'm like, yeah, he's a cool, badass guy. I'm an easy girl. You make people die, a lot of blood and some gore, and I'm happy. Rogue is my waifu for lifeu. A lot of blood and some gore. So, are you talking like horror movies or more like just gruesome movies? Because I know those cross pretty well, but you know sometimes like getting into horror movie is more suspense than it is actual gruesomeness. Sorry, what'd you say?
Nah, I was more or less talking to myself than anything, honestly.
Horror thriller, just make people scream and die in the most horrible way possible. Let me guess, you were a fan of the Saw movies.
Man, I was just talking about the Final Destination movies today with my coworker.
Oh, those were good movies.
I was like, why have we not rebooted Final Destination? Like, come on.
I like them, true. I wasn't a big fan of Saw 3 through whatever the fuck they ended at.
Yeah.
But the first one I thought was amazing. The second one was okay. I mean, it was good. And then the third one, it just went straight downhill from there. With a name like Bloody Bride, that doesn't surprise me.
I love the Final Destination movies. Those were great.
I love seeing pictures online of people like freaking out when they're next to like a pickup truck that's got a bunch of wood planks in it or something.
Yeah, that's why I was just talking about it with my coworker today. It's the exact scenario we were in.
Name comes from my Warhammer Hammer roleplay. I love vampires. Ooh, vampires. Parcesis has grown. Okay. Parcesis. Pharsalos. Mogadishu has completed its project. I don't remember that place, like that city-state at all. Fine, build a trade route, or build a trade market there. I don't care. All right, missionary.
Yeah. I will say it is getting pretty close here,
Yeah,
guys. Did you guys watch the Unknown User movies?
Not.
I don't think I've even heard of that.
I'm not familiar with those ones at all. Don't even like to see trailers for those movies. Oh, monsoon. 12 for 2 or 10 for 2? I think we'll do the 12 for 2. I'm fine with that one. I say
you guys can all tune in on Thursday when we play Ark, and we can talk movies.
Oh yeah,
we'll
talk. Yeah, we'll talk movies the entire time. I say after this next turn we can
PC life hacking. Oh, you know what? That does ring a bell now. I haven't seen the movie, but I think I know the one you're talking about.
New Direction Modern Life. You know, that vaguely rings a bell. Like, but I can't remember. I can't remember exactly how.
Yeah, I've seen it around somewhere. All right, let's get one more turn in here.
All right.
One more turn, and then we will have to say goodbye until Thursday.
I got a unit from Sophia.
Oh, that's cute.
That's funny. Your influence with Sophia has nearly decayed to the point where you're no longer friends. City State Sophia has given you a new unit. Yay, I made the gate.
One more turn. Yes, Monsoon. I know what you're getting at right now. No, this is it. This is the last turn.
That's funny shit. My city's so like crazy over here. All right, great
It's like
general.
Minecraft, just one more block.
Oh man.
Okay. We're at Salvador. Oh god, freaking Salvador. Salvador's terrible at building anything. Next thing you know, it's 6 a.m. Yeah, that's basically ARC for me. Minecraft ARC, basically the same thing.
Yeah.
Should be going to bed, but I think of a lot of other things to do right now.
Yeah, we don't really need to do that. No, wait, no, I'm not gonna do that. We just build a road one by one because we're gonna be little D-bags about it. Screw it, Hulkopolis is buying this tile. I'm so sick of that tile being surrounded.
Also, I want to make you guys play a specific game if it gets co-op. We have a suggested games channel.
Yes.
For that Bloody Bride.
Once you get in the Discord, there
Do
is a
consider
channel.
suggestions.
There's a channel all about suggested games, so that way we can bring that up to our attention. I got a free Gatling gun. Yay.
Nice.
Is this the reward I get you playing this game? Ah! Very well could be. One more turn and I'll have this wonder done. Ooh, 4 more turns and I'll have this researched. Ooh, 3 turns and I'll be able to vote for the World Congress. Why is the sun coming up?
Yep, pretty much. Alright, I'm ready for next turn now.
Alright, so next turn and then we'll save after the turn starts.
Praise the sun. Oh, man. My trade's ended. Hope I can remember that next time.
Oh. I mean, you could do it real quick right now. Just the one trade, so that way you don't have to worry about forgetting it.
Gold and salt to Attila, what I was doing.
We just got flight, by the way.
I saw that.
Praise the sun.
Oh, that's unacceptable.
Bloody Bride, if you're into
Alright,
vampires, don't you not want to be praising the sun?
Alright, don't worry about it.
Okay. Save the game.
And there it is, next turn. Nope, nope. Can't do it. Can't do it.
Alright, so I'm so glad that we finally got to get another stream in again.
Yes.
Why is your mouse broken? Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with that.
Oh, is it still off?
Yeah, it's still off. Right now my mouse is on the screen. It's hovering over Corinth, but it's actually just like
Still
one
doing
tile
that.
away from Groningen. So yeah, sorry about that. I have no idea what to do. I've talked to the streaming program guys and there's nothing that we've been able to come up with. So yeah, that's just one of those things. Well, one of these days, hopefully, it'll fix itself. For bad mouse. We're not talking bad about my mouse. I just bought this mouse a little while ago because my last mouse was starting to mess up. So we're not talking bad about this mouse. It's brand new. Well, I mean, it's a couple months new, but
Pretty brand new.
pretty brand new. Does it only do that while streaming? Yeah, it's only doing it while streaming. Like on my screen, it's perfectly where I put it.
It's fine for him, yeah.
On like right now, it's right next to Gnosis, but I'm actually, see if I can see where it's at. I'm actually holding it right here, on these trees. So, yeah. All right. Well, once again, thank you for joining us tonight. Very happy to get ourselves back into the streaming schedules. We will be back Thursday. It will be 7:30 Eastern time.
Boom.
I said no cheese. And thank you for the hearts, Bloody Brad. We're glad you could join us. Bloody Brad,
yeah,
join the Discord. Come on.
Thank you everyone for tuning in.
And yeah.
And come back Thursday for some Ark.
See
Should
you
be
Thursday for some dinosaur hunting.
Fun.
Have a good night, everybody.
See you, junkies.